come together, the best from all the league, to show them how to play and form a mighty team.
Now we're going to hit the ground running and we're going to go into today's games. Carly, you're going to start off with the juniors and who's made it through to today's second.
We are talking about today's games in the second semi-final. So it'll start at 8:30 with the under-13s, and we're looking at Bannockburn versus North Geelong. Bannockburn, that's the the under-13s. Under-15s, which will commence at 9:30, will be Bannockburn and Bellpost Hill. And a 10:30 start will be Inverleigh versus Werribee.
In under-17s.
Yes, and so tomorrow's game will see the elimination round of the first semi-finals. Yes, am I correct?
Yes.
Correct. Lovely.
Correct.
Good. Under-13s.
And we have to say this one is a one. Whoever loses this,
correct,
out,
elimination.
they're out.
Yes. So that's East Geelong and Bellpost Hill starting at 8:30 again for the under-13s. Winchelsea versus Anarchy at 9:30 for the under-15s.
Go girls!
And under-17s will see Anarchy against Bellpost
Go
Hill
Roos!
at 10:30. So get on down and support the juniors.
No comment there, Amanda? Okay. Okay, so now with the senior grades, on the Saturday, which is the second semi, and these teams progress to the grand final. The winner, of course. In D grade, we have Belmont versus Bannockburn. In C grade, we have Thompson versus Werribee. In B grade, we have Werribee versus Thompson. So that's sort of reversed, really, isn't it, girls? On the Sunday, in the first semi-final, which doesn't make any sense, and they're eliminated, whoever loses in D grade, it is North Geelong versus Thompson. In C grade, North Geelong versus Bellpost Hill. And in B grade, Bellpost Hill again versus North Geelong.
Sounds like a bit of a blue and red sort of day.
I reckon it is there, and a bit of black and white thrown in too, I reckon, Amanda. So now we're going to hit, and we're going to go into the second semi-final on the Saturday, and it is Werribee versus Thompson in A grade. What a ripper this is going to be. Amanda, you want to?
Yeah, so this is one that I think it's a little bit harder to predict given the fact that they have only met once this season.
Yep.
And Werribee were not at full strength, but Thompson came home with the points. What was it, 12 goals?
26-34 in the last game.
So they won. So these teams haven't looked at each other at full strength. I'm going to tip Werribee today. As we've been talking and discussing this year, both these sides have really, really strong goaling and defensive ends, but their centre court and their feed in both of these sides is one of the keys to their success. Both goalers, Werribee and Thompson, Melody and Ali Tubbs both play very, very similar, very strong holders in the ring. It's going to be a cracker of a game, but Werribee for me.
And you're right, Amanda, I think this is going to be the case of who can shut down Ali Tubbs, who can shut down like Mel Philpott on the other end. So cracker of a game. Carly, who do you think?
Oh, look, it is a day for the defenders. I think they've got a huge job on them for both teams, as we said, to shut down Melody, Philpott and Ali Tubbs. Look, I'd love to see Thompson win, and that's not to take it away from how good Werribee Centrals are. They're a brilliant side. They've been great for a number of years. Great depth within every team, but I really would like to see Thompson win it this year. I like the underdog, so I'm going for Thompson.
Okay. Do you know what, Carly? I'm with you, and purely because A, you got your two goalers, B, you got your two defenders. But I think in the centre court, the way they feed the ball into Mel Philpott in Thompson, their centre court players are unbelievable. They've been really quick, they're precise, and the way that Mel just feeds off them is unbelievable. Yeah. So for me, I'm going to go Thompson today. I just think that they've got it all together at the right time, and they're a strong unit, and I think they're going to come away with the points.
What about Amanda Wilson? Yep. I believe she's the best goalkeeper in the league.
A goalkeeper doesn't make a team.
Neither does a goal shooter.
Exactly right. That's what I'm saying. The centre court, Thompson centre court. The girls have worked together so strong this year. They've improved as the year goes on. And you can ask any team out there that their centre court players are phenomenal. Yes. They've fed Mel really well. And you can see by the goals Mel have got, like out of 52, she can get 48 goals. Yeah. And it's like that, 4 or 5 goals, and it's just there all the time for them.
So what about the pressure of finals? Where
absolutely
experienced contenders, they've been there, they know how to win, they know how they're big game players. Do you think that pressure will impact on Thompson?
Personally, I don't think it will, purely because after last week, they got through with flying colours. And I mean, Inverleigh are experienced. They've experienced in finals in the last 3, 4, 5 years, and and for them to overcome Inverleigh, even when they weren't playing at their best, that tells me that they're ready for it, and they're quite, strong and can make it through the grand final.
What do you reckon, Carly?
Yeah, look, like I said, I agree with Donna. I think Thompson are going to give it to Werribee Centrals. I'd like to see that anyway, as I said. Sarah J. McDonald in the centre court, as we said, she's been playing really, really well, and she is the key to feeding to Melody Philpott. So the centre court, but that's not to say that Werribee don't have that depth either. They're great in the centre court too. So,
and the other thing I need to point out too, even though Mel Philpott gets all the goals, you can't dispel the goal attack. I forget her name, but she can shoot just as well.
Stephanie.
Yeah, exactly. Stephanie can shoot just as well.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, take out Mel, you still got Stephanie.
But good luck, Janelle Bragg, too.
Good luck to everyone out there on
I'm on
today.
Werribee.
Okay, but the other A-grade game on the Sunday is Inverleigh versus Winchelsea. Another ripper here. Can Winchelsea pull together after last week, after their injuries on the court, and can they come through today? Amanda.
I'm not going to go first.
She's not going to go first this time. Carly.
Oh, look, Winchelsea are a very strong unit when they're all together and when I think the coach makes good decisions. They're very physical, they're very strong on the court. Inverleigh are experienced girls, they've played really well together, they've gelled really well together. Look, last week wasn't their best game, so we'll hear from Lisa later on. Who am I going to choose? Look, Inverleigh.
Inverleigh.
I am going for Inverleigh.
Do you want to go now? Do you want to wait?
I'll wait.
Okay. Personally, I'm going to go for Inverleigh. As you said, we had Lisa in the last segment, and she sort of pointed out how slow they were out of the blocks, but I don't think they'll do that again. I don't think they'll risk that ever again, and I think they'll come back and they'll win. Amanda?
I'm going to tip Winchelsea. I saw them on the weekend and they played really well. And I'm not
She
saying
just doesn't
that
like Timber with that.
going
She just
against
does
anyone,
it.
but I actually think Winchelsea are the better side at this stage against Inverleigh.
Okay.
Yes, they did have some injuries, but they are very experienced. But I do know the last time that they met, Winchelsea actually beat Inverleigh very convincingly.
Yep.
Even though Inverleigh got the points because of a scorecard error.
Okay, well, that's a fair call.
That is a fair call.
Well, that's a fair call. After last week's tips, girls, I must say, Amanda and I, we got 1 out of 2. Carly, you got a big fat 0. Anyway, we'll see how the games go on the weekend. Good luck to everyone today. Thank you, girls, for coming in. Carly, have fun in Bali because we hate you. Good luck to the girls on Sunday. Good luck to the umpires. Everyone, get out there and support. We're going to go stick in the
best
boys.
from all the league to show them how to play and form a mighty team. The pride of our region with all our favourite sons. Never ever beaten. Australia's